only a couple of days since the Apple Peak Performance event, so now there's been some time to take it all in. What are the hidden facts that were not mentioned or just hinted at? You can find out what they are in this video. My name is Bruce, and if we've met before, welcome back. Otherwise, please like and subscribe and press the bell so I can make more videos like this for you. I offer online face-to-face support for Final Cut Pro. Click the eye above for help. The most obvious thing in the announcement is the fact that there was no mention of the 27-inch iMac, and a definite just one more product to go, the MacPro.
Making our transition nearly complete with just one more product to go, MacPro.
So will there be a new iMac 27-inch? Well, it seems not. But it's a real gap, so watch this space. I don't think that an M1 MacMini with a studio display will fill that gap left by the 27-inch iMac. But when you think about it, does $699 for an M1 MacMini plus $1599 for a studio display do it for you to replace the 27-inch iMac? Let me know in the comments below. And while on the Mac Mini Studio display combination, there was a new height adjustable stand mentioned for the new display, but wait for it, at $400. And you can't decide to upgrade after purchase. Whatever option you choose, just stuck with it because the stands are not interchangeable. Now to the next hidden fact from the event. The Intel Mac Mini is still available for sale. As I said at the end of the event, it was stated that the Mac Pro is the last model for the transition to Apple Silicon, but you can still buy a space grey Mac Mini for $1,099. And the next fact? And I think that the Apple Silicon Mac Pro will not get an M1 chip. There was a mention early in the event by John Turnus, who said Apple was adding one last chip to the M1 family. That's the M1 Ultra.
We're adding one last chip to the M1 family, and it's going to blow your mind.
So either the Mac Pro is getting a variation of the Ultra chip and not an M1, or it's getting something else that's not been announced yet. And finally, I guess that the weight is not something that you'd factor in for a desktop, but the M1 Ultra MacStudio is quite a bit heavier than the M1 Max MacStudio. The M1 Ultra is a kilo heavier than the M1 Max, 2.7 kilo versus 3.6 kilo. And let me know if you've got something that you read into the event's announcements that indicate what may happen in the future. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell.